In this 3-minute game review, we're looking at Immortal Tactics: War of the Eternals. So hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Immortal Tactics: War of the Eternals is a turn-based tactical roguelike game where you lead a party of heroes with unique skills and abilities in a crusade against dark forces over a tile-based grid. The game's 2D pixel graphics may not be the most polished looking, but the animations and art style certainly comes together to fit the dark themes of its story and setting perfectly. There isn't much in the way of sound effects, and the music only comes in occasionally. The only saving grace in the game is its environmental ambient sounds, which fit the themes of each map nicely. At its core, Immortal Tactics is a turn-based tactical strategy RPG with roguelike elements. You start with a party of 3 heroes, with different skills and abilities, and you level them up as you use those abilities to fight enemies over a grid-based map. In addition, you also have to pick from one of 3 leaders, each with their own set of powerful limited use skills that can potentially save your skin whenever you find yourself in a bad situation. There are 3 key stages in combat: the movement phase, where you and your enemies move across tiles; the attack phase, where you and your enemies use abilities and skills; and the environment phase, where the map terrain shifts dynamically as environmental effects pop up randomly with the potential to either help or hurt either side. The maps are filled with various terrain tiles that can either hinder or bolster your party's fighting ability. With some careful thinking and strategy, terrain tiles can also assist you in damaging and slowing down enemies as you funnel them into choke points and kill zones. And special tiles like levers and summoning platforms make every fight an interesting and unique one. The enemy variety in this game is amazing, and there will be no shortage of enemies that have unique special abilities. Thankfully, clicking on each unit tells you their abilities and special bonuses, so you can figure out what the best way of dealing with them is. Throughout your travels on the linear campaign map, you get to unlock more variety of heroes through chests that you find along the way, so you can always try different combinations of heroes and leaders with each new playthrough. Your hero skills are designed with synergy in mind, and once you master the hero skills and positioning in the game, you can create some insane combos. The story and writing in Immortal Tactics is mostly there to serve the gameplay and setting. But that said, the overall setting and world presentation is well put together. Immortal Tactics: War of the Eternals may not be the most groundbreaking of unique turn-based tactical roguelike games out there, but it is very well executed and polished in terms of its gameplay, with a huge variety of units, strategies, maps, all of which are relatively well balanced, with little to no bugs or technical issues at all. The only downside, I would say, is that there are currently only 2 campaigns, so the main bulk of your playtime will come from trying out new heroes and strategies as you replay a new and unique run each time. I would recommend Immortal Tactics: War of the Eternals for players who don't mind short but infinitely replayable and fun roguelike runs that have a variety of strategies and playstyles. If you're craving for more turn-based tactical or roguelike games, check out our other videos. Otherwise, like and subscribe for more 3-minute game reviews.